Hello everyone, my name is MD Mohiuddin Adnan. I am a PhD student in Biostatistics and Data Science in the Department of Data Science at School of Population Health at University of Mississippi Medical Center. So I'm going to present the research that I have conducted, which is sex-specific surveillance in the survival of lung and bronchus cancer in USA. So the background of my study is, the lung cancer is the second largest killer in the United States. 25% people dies in USA due to the cancer. So if I want to say it in number, then I should say it's over 150,000 people died due to lung and bronchus cancer, according to CDC's report 2015. So the rate of new lung and bronchus cancers quite higher in male group, which is 66.4 per 100,000, and for female, which was 50.7. So we can see this is a huge difference for new lung and bronchitis cancers. So even there are several factors related with lung cancers, but we can say sex, ages, hormones, and races are a good risk factors. Uh, so the overall cancer rate in US is higher among males compared to females, where the highest rates observed were in white and the lowest rates observed was observed in Hispanic. The people in age group 75 to 79 were at high risk of getting lung cancer. So we used the surveillance, epidemiology, and end results program data, and our goal was the overall to find the overall survival between male and female having lung and bronchus cancer in the USA. The method we used, the data, as I said, we used surveillance, epidemiology, and end result program data. We used log rank test to test the difference in survival times among males and females. We used Cox proportional hazard models to model the hazard rates in the unadjusted model and the adjusted model. We used Cox-Snell residual to test the proportional hazard assumptions. So in the descriptive statistics, this is the percentage of different races by sex groups. So we can see the majority of the people were white, which is over 80% for both groups, and the second largest is black, which is less, I think it's 10%. So the rest of the groups, the number are very small. So if we see the median survival time in the male and female, we can see that the median survival time for female was higher compared to the median survival time for male. So you can see the median survival times for female is like 14 months, and the median survival time for male is 9 months. And the overall Kaplan-Meier curve shows that it's a decreasing functions. So, and if we see the second one is the Kaplan-Meier curve for different groups. So here we can see the gender. 0 means the females, so females have always higher survival probabilities compared to the male. And the same thing we can see in the for different for races like this. The first graph is the for female, and the second graph is for male. So we can see the female survival probabilities is higher for different races. And the hazard ratios, we can see the table of hazard ratios. Here I explain I have added the footnote for different races. The results is the male had 1.52 times a higher risk of death from lung and bronchitis cancer compared to the male. Black has 1.07 times higher risk compared to the reference group American Indian. The Chinese has lower risk at 0.76. The white had lower risk of death at 0.67. So my conclusion is suggests that public health organizations should take different strategies for different sex groups in surveillance and treatment of lung and bronchitis cancer. Thank you.